Every 4 years, the biggest tournament in football changes millions of people into format experts. Then FIFA changes the format. You have no idea what just happened. Rule 1. There are 48 teams now. Not 32. 48. That is 16 extra countries. More fans, more matches, more flights, more people suddenly claiming they always believed in a nation they've never watched before. The tournament used to start with 8 groups. Now it starts with 12. That sounds complicated. It isn't. At least not yet. 12 groups. 4 teams in each. Every team plays 3 matches. 1 opponent at a time. No home games. No second chances. 3 points for a win. 1 for a draw. 0 for a loss. Simple enough. Until you ask what happens next. Rule 2. Finishing second is usually good enough. The top 2 teams from every group qualify automatically. That gives you 24 teams. Still not enough. Because the knockout stage now begins with 32 teams. So where do the other 8 come from? The 8 best third-place teams. Yes, third place can survive. Not every third-place team, just the best 8. FIFA compares their points first, then goal difference, then goals scored, then a list of tiebreakers that exists because football enjoys paperwork. Finish third. Still alive. Finish fourth. Book your flight home. Context is everything. Rule 3. Every group suddenly matters. Under the old format, losing one match could feel disastrous. Now it depends. A team might lose its opening game and still qualify. Another might win once, draw once, lose once, and spend 2 days waiting for results from completely different groups. You are no longer watching only your team's matches. You are accidentally supporting countries you had no opinion about yesterday. Very efficient. Rule 4. The round of 32 finally exists. This is the biggest structural change. 32 teams enter the knockout stage. 1 match. Lose, you're out. Win, you keep going. No complicated calculations anymore. No comparing third-place records. The tournament finally becomes brutally simple. Survive or leave. Football's version of natural selection. Rule 5. More teams does not mean easier football. People hear 48 teams and assume qualification is basically free. Not exactly. Some continents receive more qualification places than before. More countries will reach the World Cup for the first time. Smaller football nations suddenly have realistic opportunities. But every confederation still has to survive its own qualification system first. Europe fights Europe. South America fights South America. Africa fights Africa. The road changes depending on where you live. The destination stays exactly the same. Rule 6. Every extra team creates extra matches. The 2026 tournament will feature 104 matches, not 64. 104. That is 40 extra games. More stories, more upsets, more penalties, more opportunities for commentators to say, "Nobody expected this." Someone always does. Rule 7. 3 countries will host 1 tournament. The United States, Canada, Mexico, 1 World Cup. 3 hosts. Teams will travel farther than ever before. Fans will too. The logistics become enormous. The football stays exactly 90 minutes. Usually. Rule 8. Bigger does not always mean more confusing. This format actually removes one problem. The old proposal included groups of 3 teams. That raised uncomfortable questions about teams playing the final group match with too much information. Now every group has 4 teams again. A familiar structure, a different scale. Sometimes, the complicated solution is making something look normal again. Rule 9. The real reason behind all this. More teams means more countries involved. More countries means more fans. More fans means more matches. More matches mean more attention. And yes, more money. Nobody needed a complicated equation to reach that conclusion. Now you know why there are 48 teams, why there are 12 groups, why third place can still matter, why the knockout stage starts with 32 teams, and why millions of people looked at the new format and immediately got lost. Every 4 years, the biggest tournament in football changes millions of people into format experts. Then FIFA changes the format. You're welcome.